Hello mercenaries, and welcome back to some more Stoneshard where we are playing Dirwin the Plague Doctor with his Plague Doctor mask here. Level 4 now, and we have a lot of loot to sell. It was a long episode in the previous one, and I did go onto the Discord and write some data up, or do a little write-up on the whole thing. It's not a big deal that the data is, the skills are work the way they do. It's just I always get a little bit like pedantic when people, or when the text doesn't show the actual or reflect the actual game mechanics. And I want Stoneshard to be the best it can be. So here we are. We need to go and let's start by selling the. Not selling the quest item. Yeah, that's the only thing we're not supposed to do, is to sell the quest item. We will go and deliver it to the town elder, threaten him with our crossbow and say, hey, pay up. Stolen liquidary. Alright, I'll do it. I came for my reward. Alright. Did I just accept another quest? No. All good. Let's loot his stuff while we're here, and mug, you can keep it. And a bit of straw. Why do you have a bit of straw in your drawer, sir? That is my real question. So let's wait here for Bert. Oh, Bert might not come. You never know with him. Oh, there he is. He just likes to sleep in. Do you have any work for me, sir? Alright, sell him the treatises after we double check that we have read them. Then the bronze eagle. Jade figurine, bowl of cloth, silver plate also sells for the regular amount here. Alright. Do you have any treatises that I want to buy? Treatise ranged 1 is not good enough. Mace 2, spears 2, no, and no. Alright. Bert, we'll come back to you later. I'm not done with you. I don't think I want to dual wield crude falcons, so we will keep the good and dark for now. Good and dark. I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah. It should be fine. Crossbow obviously is a wooden item, so we can't repair it here. Anything else? No. We could buy the shield, but I'm just gonna find the shield. I know people want me to run double daggers. Double daggers is very thematic for the ranger, but oh yeah, and so I wanted to quickly throw in that Beto dude and Beto dude and Dalai Lama. Check them out on the Discord channel, the official Discord. You can find a link, or you can just search for those name on YouTube. Those names, and then they have made a very good comparison of like swords versus daggers video, which is I found really good, really interesting, and they hit a lot of the points that I have about daggers, which is that they're a little subpar. So as thematic as it is, we are not going to be running daggers until we make a full dagger build. Then I think it could be worth it if you max out the dual wielding tree and max out the dagger tree. Then daggers are really good. Or if you go full ranged and then just get double lunge and quick hands, because that plays into the ranged style. You can switch quickly, then that's fair. But I don't have those skill points yet to invest in this, and so we are not interested in going daggers until that point. If I find good daggers, I will make a point out of saving them in case I want to use them later. Alright. Enough about that. Broadhead boats, yes please. And let's buy the bodkins too, and leaf shape. I want to buy a bigger quiver, basically. Oh, did I can you to repair? Oh, I already did, huh? And in here, go talk to the tailor. Repair the stuff. Maybe we get some better boots. Oh, it depends on the cost of the quiver. The quiver to store arrows, leather bolt quiver for boats. And now it fits 3 stacks. This one cost 540. Alright. I will do it. Something that I was thinking about is in the first episode I spoke about how I wanted to carry several quivers with me into the troll fight, and then I realized that with the current quiver we had, we can only carry the same amount of arrows as it takes up the same space or the same amount of bolts. And I wasn't really sure, but now I see here that for the higher tier quiver, then you actually gain storage space. So this is something that's really nice for me to confirm, which means that we probably never want to use this bolt quiver again. If I want to go with multiple quivers, I would want multiples of the better tier quiver, obviously. So sell that one. Then can we afford the boots? 10 boots. Hold on. Is a equip? Nope, not like that. Okay. You open it and then throw in the bolts. Now we have 3 different types of ammo. We want to load with the Butkin bolts with the longest range. Perfect. Reload. Now we have an extra leaf-shaped bolt. That's fine. Then what? What was I thinking? Tanned boots? Oh, we also have a gold nugget and we wanted to deliver that brandy. Alright. So let's get those better boots and say that's good enough for now. Did I repair everything? I know I already checked. Probably, yeah. Just trying to be thorough here. For medical supplies, we don't actually need that much, but we should buy some splints because I only have the one. That is a little bit low. They cost nothing, so just buy up to 3 and we can always drop them. Doesn't feel like a big waste when we do. I have the list in hand here. Water skin refill. Repair, arrows, food. We are going to another abandoned dungeon, so no. Medical supplies, yes. Lockpicks I bought. Okay, so we have everything. Now I just need to sell the final loot piece. Come on. Alright. Gold nugget. And then the brandy goes to this guy here. I wish I could give it to you for free, sir. I finished your task. Look at that. I can't believe you brought me this beauty. Take this trinket to remember old Ram by. Hey. Oh, he gives us a fang amulet. Right. Which is nice, but we already have one of those. Oh, no. So I'll save the backup for enchanting and re-enchanting. Still like that strategy as a whole. If we ever get that rich, you never know. Usually in the last few runs it hasn't been the case, and so it probably won't be, but I'm doing it anyway just in case. Do we want to rest on the way out? I think so. Get a good night's sleep before you go murder some fools. Sleep until nighttime, that's fine. Drink, eat. With the smoked ham, we have enough food, so I'll just go on the adventure. People are going to bed when the adventurer leaves the town to go hunt. So we are going to outpost eastward. We were at the Fort Broken Blade, indeed. Let's just follow the road, it's the easier way. And we might find one of those wayward roadside shrines that I never find because I always go off-road. Oh, flea ward right there, alright. Give me some of that. I suppose I'll take... Fire Garrick is a waste, but... Penny bun. Stay by the road. Oh. Merla. Okay. Never mind. Reload. Oh, an ambush. Okay. Now, I don't see anyone right now. Here we have a guy. Alright, we have dash, elusiveness, there's a guy up here. The spear guy scares me a little bit more than anyone, so let me aim and probably distracting shot down here. Reload. Just take a normal shot against this guy. Good. I won't get another shot in, but I can reload. Oh, I should switch ammo. Switch. Okay, and then elusiveness has cooldown of 17 turns. But earlier in the fight is more important because if we get an injury early on, I need to deal with that and so on and so forth. I think I'll use the elusiveness here. I can also use the dash to like move around people or come down here in the middle of the fight. No, I won't use elusiveness right now. Okay. And we didn't need it. Perfect. Another unidentified pitchfork. I did not click that pitchfork, I swear. Good old Stoneshard. Let me bottleneck them here. That didn't really work. I can use a dash. We have plenty of energy. Some people are screaming and partying somewhere outside on the road. I'm not sure what's going on. Probably missing all the fun by sitting here and playing Stoneshard. Ha! Joke's on them. They're missing all the fun. Anyway. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have aimed here, because it gave him an extra shot. I want to use the elusiveness when they can both hit me, but never mind. Elusiveness now, then. And we're not gonna study the elusiveness further. I talked so much about the elusiveness. We'll leave it at that, and no one has answered me on the Discord about it. Just leave it and don't think too much about it anymore. We'll see if it ever changes and address it again, maybe with another character in the future. See if they've changed anything. We got all the ammo back, really? Okay. So now when I change ammo types, it switches between. Oh, when I open it like that, you don't get to see the colors up here. Alright, so broadhead Botkin is the one. Oh, I can't see here. Alright, so now it should load a Botkin arrow because it's the rightmost one. It looks like that is what happened. Let me just check. Yes, and that's the long range one, so that is what we want. Another flea ward, yes please. Very good. Oh, what was that? A deer. Okay, we do need deer antlers. Here's the piggy. I can hit the piggy. Let me distracting shot towards it. I missed. Aim. Nah. Okay. Now we aim. He's severely injured in the paw. And he died. Very good. And we get the fatty meat. He's a little chubby. Oh, don't forget to reload. Plenty of flea ward is my favorite herb. Okay. We have a... what do they call? A porcupine? A hedgehog, right. I never... like in Danish it's the same thing. Hedgehog and porcupine. I don't know. It might just be different, like, races of the same species. I suppose that's how you would say it. Oh, we got an ambush here. Okay, whoops. Did not reload. So, wait, let me change to the close range ammo. Reload. Aim. Distracting shot. Reload. Oh, he's bleeding. Switch. Yeah, he was alone. It seems, but not everything is not always as it seems. So let's not forget to reload the bow. And he was indeed not alone. Ah. Distracting shot. Then we change ammo type. I don't know. Yeah, we should be able to go for the closer range one. So let's do that. And then, yes, we can indeed hit him from here. Let's just take a pot shot. Good. Reload. And he died. Another unidentified pitchfork. What is with these magical pitchforks? Alright. Then, is it time for aiming? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Shoot, reload, shoot. Then he'll be in melee anyway. So now let's just aim. And then I won't be able to get another shot off, but I'll reload. Oh, I should have run away from him because he was bleeding. But it didn't matter, because I'm a dodgy motherfucker. Ironically, we are more of a dodge tank now than I was with my dodge tank build. Though now we have it, we spent a skill point in it. I suppose we do that with the other builds as well. Yeah, but it takes a turn in the middle of combat to use it. And then you get guaranteed dodge, so not really. I'm grimacing because I don't know whether what I like more. Maybe I'm running the dodge tank build wrong. That's what I'm thinking. We're not picking up that pitchfork. It's worth no money, and I wouldn't use it. No, I wouldn't use it. More freeboard though. Don't mind if I do. More? Okay. Oh, we have room. That's a lot of fleetboard. Remember that back when fleetboard, I was looking everywhere for it and it was nowhere, and now it's everywhere. Too much. I'm gonna wait with the food until we've had a chance to cook, and indeed, more fleetboard everywhere. Alright, Pentagon. Yeah. Is there anything else to drop? I suppose this pitchfork is super useless. Yeah, it's fine. We'll probably come back the same way. Good. Have I reloaded the bow? Crossbow. Yes. And we have a shoot-off with another ranger. That's fine. Let me draw him out a bit. We should be able to persevere. Let me take a pot shot. Got him. Then change the ammo. Probably... Can we go for the real close one? I'm gonna... Yes. The thing right now is that we can't see far enough to use the real long-range ammo. It might be because of nighttime, and it also, to be fair, my Doctor Mask is lowering our vision by 1, but we won't be using this one forever. It's just the best one we have available right now. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, I hate this. So try not to click on stuff lying on the ground. It wastes my turns. It ended up not mattering, but still, kind of annoying. And I do it almost at least once per episode. I end up wasting a turn that I would have used on something else during combat, as I pick up something that's lying on the ground in the middle of combat. Alright, don't forget to unload, then reload, and continue on. Okay. Here we can't hit them right now, so might as well aim. Here they come. Then switch ammo. I want to switch ammo to the mid-range one here, because I want to take a shot at that guy, but oh, he doesn't come in. Oh, okay. Never mind. I want to switch then to... Let's use the same ammo here. Because the thing is, he looks like he does have a bit of armor on him, so I don't want to use the broadhead, which is the low armor piercing one. I'm using the mid-range one. Then we will switch to... What do we have more? What do we use more of? I suppose the long-range one? No, we are using more of the broadhead one. So I'm definitely making the right call by not using them here. Right, he uses a shield, then you just walk away for 2 turns. Then he doesn't have the shield buff anymore. Indeed. Shoot him in the face. he got knocked into the wall here, so we just reload and do it again. And he's not in a good spot at that point. He charged me, then we do elusiveness and murder him. And here's a round shield, which is broken, so we'll pick it up on the way out. Probably. But that shield I might want to use with a crude scimitar, to be fair. Let me lose sight to the... I thought there would be no more guys here, but I was horribly wrong. Now, oh, see, I did it again. I picked up something in the middle of combat. Alright. All is well, don't worry about it. Do we have the right ammunition? It's too late to change that. Shoot him. Go for mid-range arrows here. Ow. If I distracting shot him, I don't think he's in range, but it didn't matter. We killed him. Alright. Oh, and loot here. Drop that one on the floor. A little bit more visual, so I can see it when I come out. Good. Oh, and I wanted to cook. Let's get that done. Mostly penny bun, but also the fatty meat that we found. Very good. And we want to eat. 35% here. Let's wait until we're that hungry, then we're getting close anyway. We want to reload with the long range one. Armor piercing one in this case is more important stat. Long range won't matter here, and we can't see that far anyway. Want to push on while we still have our restorative buff or vigorous buff. Is that what it's called? Here comes the loot. Now I want to aim. Distracting shot. Switch. Ah! He had a spear, right. But elusiveness. We stunned him with the Golden Dark. Hello there, General Kenobi. I know you were thinking it. Reload, and then, is that the right ammunition type? Sure. And our food, we need to still save up more hunger. Alright. Save your appetites, my mom always said. Aim, then distraction shot, then switch to the mid-range ammo. We don't get another shot off here, so we should have aimed, but whatever. Go long range, switch. Elusiveness, murder. Another crude falcon, throw it on the ground. Still have vigorous buff. So keep on pushing. There you are. The door, I mean. I'm talking to the door. Oh, oof. Don't use your ammo on chests and barrels. What am I trying to think of here? Right, reload because of that. Come in here. Don't forget to check the traps. I saw someone there. So, aim. Shoot. Mid-range arrows. Let's just take a pot shot. Missed. If you don't get 2 shots off here, might as well aim. Switch. Elusiveness, and he died. Food and hunger, thirst, we will eat and drink now. So like that and that. Switch back. Reload with the correct ammo type. Yeah, red arrows. Seems fine. Find a trap in here, alright. Which might be important if we find like a flock of enemies, a group of enemies. It's a flock of birds and a group of bandits. This is a dead end. Okay, I'm just gonna loot here, it's fine. No more use of the vigorous buff at that point. It's fine. We find what? A padded leather vest. I think I've determined before that this one is not as good as Dirwin's vest, but I'm wrong. This one comes with +4 dodge chance and otherwise equal stats. Skills energy cost is lower than Dirwin's vest. I like the padded leather vest better. Huh. But we don't have room for it. Right now, anyway. Now we do. Since it's broken, I will need to bring it back and then repair it before we can use it. So another equipment upgrade in this episode. That's always nice. Nothing else in here except the trap. Don't step on the trap. Oh, in here. Yeah, for that. Good. Some food. Where's the other one we just found? Here. Yeah. Good enough. More food. Leave it for now. We'll come back. Get out the crossbow here and prepare for combat. Mortal combat. A magical club. So useless. Find tons of magical, low-tier, unusable weapons. Unfortunate. Like, what kind of wizard spends their time enchanting a pitchfork? Seriously. Anyway. Aim. Distracting shot. Break line of sight. Then now we're bottlenecking them, so reload. Shoot at the guy in the back, because then there's a good chance of hitting the guy in the front. And I'm just gonna keep up that mentality, like that. For some reason he didn't take a shot at me there. But now it looked like it was the guy in the back that shot. Okay, it worked. Like a charm. Switch to mid-range bolts, sure. Oh, I shouldn't open them in combat. I'm pretty sure that takes a turn. Well, we can figure that out. Yes, that takes a turn. Now we have more broadhead bolts. Alright. Not that it matters. It feels really good with a quiver. It feels good to know that you have enough ammo. Primarily, that's really nice. Like, there's no way that I run out of ammo during this dungeon, for example. It's all about making sure that I have the right type of ammo left over for the boss. Primarily, it'll be the broadhead bolts. It's almost always the rogue boss in this dungeon, if not always. Who runs the dual daggers that I was bashing earlier, or whatever. He makes it work. Okay. So, have we reloaded? Yes, we are ready. Go down. Some locks and here we are. Aim. Switch to short range ammunition here. Aim. Distracting shot. Switch. He's got a spear, that's fair. Then we use the elusiveness here. And down he goes. Switch. Long range arrows. Reload. Rest up, just in case, you never know. And move on. We'll check the chest always. Oh, we find a sword. I'm pretty sure the crude falchion is better than this sword, unfortunately. But we'll drop it here and consider these items on the way out. We don't have to deal with it right now. Let's go for close range, aim, distracting shot, switch, elusiveness, murder. Good old Dirwin with the combo wombo, switch, get the long range ammo, reload. Don't forget to check for traps, also part of the routine. And then we just go for door number 1. That got him bleeding, I think. A copper chain. Oh, we already have a good amulet, never mind. Don't forget to check for traps. Get the right ammo loaded, unload, reload. Here's the stairs down. I'm just gonna go for the stairs. Yeah, we probably won't level before the boss anyway. Not that I think we need it. I like beelining for the boss if I feel like I can take him out, because then we still have as many resources available as possible when we get there, and then the rest of the dungeon becomes sort of more like a cleanup. That was a little risky, but it's fine. We get a shot in here by doing this, and then elusiveness and murder. Don't forget to reload. The correct ammo type, indeed. Oh. Oh, a trap. Alright, that's gonna make it even easier to kill the boss. Because of course I'm gonna be abusing it. Oh! Knock knock, here's Dirwin. We ran out of lockpicks, really? Oh no, I have more lockpicks in the backpack, just in case. Yeah. I was about to say that's unlikely. I think this is the boss room over here, but now we're going this way. Let me do this right. Aim, distracting shot. Aim, no, aim, not aim. Reload, but then switch, and then elusiveness, and then murder. Good stuff. And we got a copper ring. We can actually use that. So we have an open ring slot. Not for a whole lot. Oh, and there's the boss. Okay, well, I have a surprise for you, sir. This is my dungeon now. I'm not locked in here with you. You are locked in here with me. Let's get the broadhead bolts loaded in, indeed. And just take a... We can get... We shoot, then reload, then shoot again, and it works perfectly, then I can change, yeah. He might not even make it into the trap. Now I get an aim out because he stood still to activate Adrenaline Rush, which goes away before he makes it into combat with me. So the AI is still not super good at using the stances and stuff. It is what it is. He's still alive, and then he died. Alright, so he dropped some better daggers that I might want to keep. Merge here. Mm-hmm. Poppy. Brick and dagger. He didn't drop any of the dirks. Maybe he doesn't usually do that. I might be misremembering. Let's pick up those daggers. Don't step on the trap. Alright. Switch. Long range ammo. Reload. So, with the boss gone, I don't think there's much else to worry about. Now we can sort of explore a little quicker, maybe. It's more about the looting at this point. Carp. That's some good food. Now we can drop a splint. Don't forget to check for traps, though. They can still get us. Which, of course, we won't die to a trap, but it might do durability damage to, like, my feed slot or whatever, and so we will lose money if I step on traps. Oh, we find a vivifying essence. You're kidding me. Damn. Nice. Alright, I was hoping for some treatises, though. Then we might still find some, obviously, but not that many so far. Oh, and we have to carry back this sack of grain. Dang it. Okay, but we can drop a lot of this free ward. We didn't need it. I like collecting it because you never know, but it ended up being a waste of time. This hood, not worth bringing back. Okay, sack of grain. Lovely. The red pelt is worth money. We get to get out the crossbow. And then we'll immediately put it away again to start smashing stuff. Now, there might still be people in here, and indeed. More than one, okay. Reload. Aim. Oh, distracting shot. Fair enough. Elusiveness. Good old-fashioned murder. Let's get this thing reloaded before we get the next guy coming in. Switch to broadhead bolts. Oh, and I overdid it. Ah, but then what comes next will shock you. Nine out of 10 dentists hate him for this one little murder trick. Reload. At this point, it doesn't matter what I reload into. We are basically done with the dungeon. And everything in here is... I was about to say superior, but it's the opposite I'm looking for. Like, insignificant to my power. Your powers are inconsequential compared to mine. Little Adventures quote. Now, brick and dagger, traveling dagger, and then short dagger. Alright, let's do a bit of mathing, I suppose, or like comparison. I only want to bring back the best one of them. Oh, and the short dagger is like not even worth looking at. It only has 16 damage. Alright. Purple extract. Don't mind if I do. Come in here, reload. Oh, and this guy actually has some proper protection. Let's pull him out. Reload, step away. Just shoot him. Death before dishonor. We got heroism up. Alright, nice. Magic power plus 15. Oh. I did not realize that was included. Okay. I mean, the shield gives him a better fighting chance, at least. But Dirwin don't care. Silver goblet. Or cup or whatever. Switch weapon, reload, open door. Gold nugget. Let's eat a beet. Come over here. Garlic. Eat the grapes. I know I missed the barrel in the opposite corner. But I cannot be bothered right now. Of course, that one contains a gold nugget. Don't step on the trap. Successfully managed to not step on the trap after having found it. That in itself is a victory. Do we have anything that we can drop? We can put the gold nugget in here. The rabbit pelt is just not worth all that much. Bring up the alcohol here. We find deer antlers, which we need for a quest. And I don't know if I talked about that, but we are going to be doing the quests, or at least attempting them. I'm not going to go super out of my way to do it, but if I find the quest items just lying around, then for sure we are going to be doing. Because apparently they give reputation, which lowers the overall prices of things in the cities, which, if nothing else, it means that at the end of the game, when I start hard buying enchantment scrolls, we might get an extra enchantment scroll out of having a higher reputation, right? And that can that can help against the troll. Man, we are streets ahead of these guys. Don't forget to check the traps. Not a single treat is found, though. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, if we find one, it's not unlikely to be one that we can use, but still, I'm hoping, of course. Okay, we find brandy here. Now we gotta start making some harder choices. Carrot. Another splint. Brandy. And then we need to make room for that sword. Now it's gonna get tricky. Maybe we just drop this one crude falchion. I don't remember whether it's Manshire or Osbrook Smith that needs the falchions. I think it's the Osbrook one, so we can complete that one right now if I bring it back. And so I will bring it back. Let's just eat. But we're not hungry. Oh, we are a little bit hungry. Okay. That seals the deal then. More loot. Eat. Don't eat the loot though. Maybe we can drop the bandage. Leaf-shaped bolt. I left behind a bolt. Madness. Don't forget to reload. Don't see anything here. Ah, there's another barrel there. Never mind. Silver plate though. Oh, does he dare do another splint? No splints left in inventory at that point, but I'm gonna be rich if I don't die on the way back. We find another chest piece, but this one's worse. Okay. Loot? Asks Dirwin. Hey, we find a treatise. It's a mace treatise, and we can learn maces. Sure. And then probably never use that again. That's fine. That's fine. And now we are smarter than we were before. Smart. This is the way out. Have I looted everything in here? Yes. So let's go out. I know. Barrels and crates. 3 crowns. I could have lost 3 crowns. I'm not going for them. I'm mostly talking to myself. I'm not thinking that anyone is actually screaming at the screen or anything. Or something like that. It's mostly my own perfectionism, I suppose. Screaming at me. My inner voice. Then we need to make room for a silver plate, right? Yeah, it sells for 160 alone, and so it's worth more than the measure I have more fortified. The silver ingots are for a quest as well. Dang it. Oh, the bottle of oil is not worth all that much. Silver plate, and then there was a shield out here. I'm gonna just go with my gut and say we are either running with a crude Falchion or that new sword going forward. It's cursed! No! Okay, careful trip back here, because now I can't shoot and my weapon is damaged. And my shield, by the way, is damaged. So if we run into an ambush, at least I have dash to escape, so I don't think we can actually die. In fact, with this build that we have right now, with both Distracting Shot and Dash, it's probably the safest build I've ever had in Stoneshard. Like, the Distracting Shot alone makes you so survivable and almost unkillable. With the Dash on top, I don't think anything can kill me. And saying that out loud means that we are taking all, like, tension out of the series, I suppose, but not really, because then it becomes, for Stoneshard, a case of proving Keejchen wrong, which I have been proven wrong many times before, so it wouldn't be anything new. Let's just make a long path over here, and I'll grab a cup of coffee, lean back, and hope that we don't run into anything. I have my hand on, hovering over the spacebar. So don't even sweat, dog. Keejchen has everything under control. Don't even trip, dog. That's how it goes. Never mind. Can we talk to this guy right now, or... Oh, this is the town elder? Oda, He's about to head to the bar for a little afternoon drink. Makes sense. So we will do the same. How are we doing on the time? We can do item management in this episode. That was a relatively short one. So rest of the morning, and we'll see what this cursed sword is all about. I am going to identify just out of curiosity, but then we do need to disenchant it. I don't think this sword type is as good as a crude Falchion. Oh, the card rotted. Oh. Dang it. Just throw it on the floor, someone else will clean it up. That is not my attitude in life. And it's not an attitude that anyone should have. I shouldn't propagate that kind of attitude. What am I doing? Right, we want to go and, first of all, trade in the quest item. Well, first of all, I should go get rid of this curse. Because it might be doing something bad to me that we're not aware of. So all the way down here is the herbalist. Tell me your wisdom, what is wrong with my sword? I can't. Mr. Herbalist, look at this. It seems like this sword came with a bunch of sticky glue on it. I can't let go of it. I had to sleep with it all night. I almost cut myself in my sleep. It's because of that. It is a cursed, stunning guild blade. Oh, it's actually a good sword. Oh. With Soul Stealer. I seem to always get this Soul Stealer thing. Why can I never get the Life Drain sword? Or like enchantment. Or curse. And again with stun chance +2. This is an amazing sword. Of course we find an amazing sword like this in a ranged build. Like there's no way I can use this one. So, Guild Blade. Guild Blade over the Crude Falchion. I think that might be better because the Crude Falchion has the big downside of the fumble chance. Then this one comes with a high, the Crude Falchion comes with a high crit chance and crit efficiency, which is really nice. Why is the Guild Blade then better? The Guild Blade has significantly more durability, which I think means less repair costs. If you do the math on and how it works out, it has less skill energy costs and more blocking. A quality dependable weapon. Forging these swords is a routine job for the guild's smith. And Crude Falchion says, common folk are forbidden from owning swords. The response to this law is the existence of falchions. Because they're not swords, really? By law? Interesting. Is that a fact? Like, historically? That's interesting. Okay. Anything else to do here? Yes, we want to buy spoons again. And bandage, I don't care about. I'm going to go with a Guild Blade just because I never run a Guild Blade. But other than that, I don't know that one is necessarily better than the other. 12% fumble chance is a big deal, but then 2% extra crit chance is not that much. Okay. We're going to prepare this padded leather vest and then equip it. It looks decent on him. I mean, the color scheme here with the Dirwin's vest goes a little bit better with the Plague Doctor mask. But we don't intend to keep that one too long anyway, so it's fine. Well, we never know. I might have it for the rest of the game. So I shouldn't make statements like that. I think I would prefer the padded coif, and it might be padded coif time, to be fair. But let me do the rest of the town management first. I don't think the crossbows gets damaged at all, and they were supposed to have. There was a patch log about bows having been fixed so that now they do take damage, and it seems like they didn't really do it for crossbows then. Broadhead, leaf, and bodkin. Refill our ammo supply. Oh, I can buy the nightly girdle now. Alright, maybe we were able to before, but now we will. Okay, and we gotta sell some stuff. Yeah, we have plenty of money when we do that. And the ring? Yes. Then, are you... which... Oh, journal. Smith's request. He needs iron ingots. That's Dietrich is you. No, you're Yibar. Okay. Gather the merchant. Jibar, this. Find old falchions and cleavers. Alright, so I think we have enough falchions, but of course I don't have them in my inventory, and that's why we can't just turn it in here. The gold. So let me go and pick up the other falchions that we do have. There you go. And arguably you should do it with the cleavers instead, because they're worth a little bit less. These would sell for more if I sold them, but now we're doing it for the reputation thing, so it's fine. Now we can merge this one with you. And for the ammo, this is also something I want to do here. There, and then Now we have a full set of Broadhead in here. And a full set of Leaf Shape. I just gotta remember that and not just buy willy-nilly. We put in the Antlers because that's for a quest for later. And that's good enough for now. Go back out. Get that Smith quest set up. Oh, here, I finished your task, and he gives me a bit of money. Pretty sure they would sell for more. Now, I didn't check, of course, so I'm just making statements out of the blue. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I had another cool Falcon. We could see how much this one would sell for. It ends up being about the same then. We sold 4 for 200, or we can sell 1 for 42, and then some of them were in better repair. It's fine. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. We don't have enough money that I want to go and spend stuff with extra with Navy, so I think we are at the end of the episode. We will buy a smoked ham and another smoked ham, because in the next episode we are not going for a bandit dungeon. Yes, you know it, sir. You know it. You have already thought the thought. We are going to the good dungeon next time. The one that always gets me excited. The dungeon which carries, has tons of chests in it. With a good loot. Maybe it's not as great, because immediately after the update I had that one run where I just found a ton of loot, and the best loot that I've ever found in that one dungeon, and it has never really happened since. I have found good stuff in that dungeon again, but not on par with the first time I was there. And so I think my initial attitude towards it is sort of colored by that one experience. It's fine. Put in the smoked hams here. Oh, I should have bought more lockpicks, and I will try to remember that in the next episode. We also need to sell the alcohol. I didn't do that, but for now I will say thank you guys for watching, and see you next time with more Dirwin's X-Men Expo Man's adventures. See you then, guys, and yeah, bye bye.